Welcome back. If you were here for part 1, you know where we left off. My cousin Nay was found executed in the woods, and the man who did it, Ty, the dope boy with the gold grill and the demon in his eyes, was still walking free. And I was the only person on God's green earth who knew the truth. Y'all asked me in the comments, did I go to the cops? Or did I stay quiet for my own safety? Before I answer that, you have to understand the atmosphere. You have to understand the fear. The Bible speaks about a spirit of fear. It's not just being scared, it's a possession. It takes over your mind. For 3 weeks after Nay died, I didn't leave my apartment. I called in sick to work until they fired me. I ordered groceries in. Every time a car drove by slowly outside, I was on the floor. Every time my phone buzzed from an unknown number, I thought, this is it. He found me. Because in the streets, there are no loose ends. And I was the loosest end Ty had ever left. Then came the funeral. It was closed casket. They said the damage to her face, they couldn't fix it. The church was packed. Everybody crying. Everybody screaming. Who could do this? Why Nay? And I'm sitting in the second row, wearing black, feeling like Judas, because I knew exactly why. The pastor preached about justice. He preached from Romans 12:19. Beloved, never avenge yourselves, but leave it to the wrath of God, for it is written, vengeance is mine, I will repay, says the Lord. I'll be honest with you. I didn't want God's vengeance. God takes too long. I wanted street justice. I wanted Ty to feel what Nay felt in those woods, but I was a coward. 4 weeks in, I'm running out of money. I had to leave the house. I needed gas. I pulled into the Shell station on 4th Street. It's broad daylight, noon. People everywhere. I'm pumping gas, looking over my shoulder every 5 seconds like a crackhead. I hear an engine pull up at the pump behind me. A deep rumble. I see the chrome in my side mirror before I see the car. It's him, Ty. My heart stopped. I mean literally, physically stopped beating. I couldn't move. I just stood there holding the gas nozzle, praying the ground would open up and swallow me. He gets out. He doesn't even look at me while he starts his pump. He's wearing sunglasses, looking fresh, like he doesn't have a care in the world. Like he didn't just execute a 22-year-old girl a month ago. He finishes pumping. He starts walking toward the convenience store to pay. He has to walk right past me. As he passes me, he doesn't stop. He doesn't grab me. He just leans in close, real smooth, and whispers so only I can hear it. I see you still breathing, baby girl. That's good. A closed mouth don't get fed, but it don't get shot neither. Keep it closed. And he kept walking. Bought a pack of Newports and a Gatorade, got in his whip, and drove off. That was the moment. That was when the fear turned into something else. It turned into sickness. I couldn't live like that. I realized he was never going to let me go. Even if I stayed quiet for 10 years, one day he'd get paranoid and decide to clean house. I went home. I opened my Bible. I wasn't looking for comfort this time. I was looking for courage. I landed on Proverbs 28:1. The wicked flee when no one pursues, but the righteous are bold as a lion. I said, Lord, I ain't righteous. I was in that car too. But I can't be wicked no more. I have to be bold. I made the decision. I was going to the precinct that night. I wrote a letter first, put it in an envelope, taped it under my kitchen sink. It said everything. It named Ty. It named the location. It named the motive. If I disappeared on the way to the cops, I wanted somebody to find it. It's 2 a.m. I get in my little Honda Civic. The precinct is about 20 minutes away across town. The roads are empty. It's raining a little bit. The kind of slick rain that makes the streetlights blurry. I'm driving. My hands are sweating so bad they're slipping on the wheel. I'm rehearsing what I'm going to say to the detective. My name is Maya. I was there the night my cousin died. The man who killed her is Tyrell Jackson. I'm about 5 miles from the station. I pull up to a red light at a major intersection. It's just me. Red light, slick roads, dead silence. Then I see headlights in my rearview mirror, coming fast. Too fast. The car pulls up into the lane right next to me. I don't look over. You never look over in the hood at 2 a.m. I'm just staring at that red light, willing it to turn green. But I feel the eyes. I turn my head just an inch. It's the same car from the gas station. It's Ty. He's looking right at me, and he's smiling. That gold grill glinting in the streetlight. He knows. Somehow, he knows where I'm going. The devil works hard, y'all. He watches. He rolls down his window. He starts shouting something, but I can't hear him over the rain. He reaches under his seat. I panic. The light is still red. I slam my foot on the gas. I'm running the light. I don't care. I just need to get away. My car lurches forward into the intersection. Ty guns his engine too. He's trying to cut me off, trying to block me in the middle of the junction. I hear a horn. Not a car horn, a train horn. But it was on the road. I look to my left. Boom! A semi-truck. An 18-wheeler that must have been trying to beat the yellow light going the cross direction. It plowed into the driver's side of Ty's car at 50 miles an hour. The sound. I've never heard a sound like that metal screaming. Ty's car didn't even look like a car anymore. It just crumpled like aluminum foil and spun across the wet asphalt until it hit a light pole. I slammed on my brakes on the other side of the intersection. I sat there panting, watching steam rise from the wreckage of his car. The truck driver jumped out, running over to check. Y'all want to know the street truth? The gritty truth? I didn't call 911. I didn't get out to help. I put my car in gear and I drove the rest of the way to the police station. By the time I was sitting in the interrogation room with the detective, the call came over the radio. Fatal accident at the intersection of 4th and Main. Victim identified as Tyrell Jackson, dead on impact. They searched his wrecked car. Guess what they found in the glove compartment? The pistol that ballistics matched to the bullets they pulled out of Nay. I never had to testify. I never had to take the stand and look him in the eye. God said, vengeance is mine, and he meant that thing. He stepped in at 2 a.m. at a red light and closed the case. So that's the story. Nay died for greed. Ty died because you reap what you sow. And I lived. I lived to tell you that the streets don't love nobody. And if you think you can play in the devil's playground and not get burned, you are sadly mistaken. Judge wisely, y'all. Stay in the car. And when your spirit tells you something is wrong, listen to it the first time. Because next time, that semi-truck might miss.